boring beauty tips. So many people ask me, what do you use for your skin? What do you use for your hair? What kind of makeup do you use? All this and that. So I thought I'd wear something pretty wild because the other stuff's gonna be so boring. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay, everything I use is boring. I have never found special products to work well for me, ever. So I don't use lotions at all. If I need any kind of lotion at all, it's for my hands after I wash them. If I've had to use the kind of like commercial soaps, soft soaps, antibacterial soaps, those are so hard on me that sometimes I have to use them like a Lubriderm fragrance-free cream. That is the fanciest thing I ever use on me anywhere. Okay, so I use that when I need to. I will only, unfortunately, the only thing my skin will allow is olive oil. So I take my makeup off using olive oil. If I ever have to put anything on my face, if it's too dry, it's only olive oil. I cannot even handle tallow on my face. I've tried it. I wish I could support all these wonderful people making all these great products out of tallow. I can't use it. Maybe on my skin, like my body skin, I'd be able to use it. But my face, I just completely break out. I don't know. I eat animal fat, so I guess my body doesn't want it on me. That doesn't make any sense. So, okay, olive oil is all I use. Take off my makeup, because my makeup's all oil-based. It's waterproof, and so olive oil takes it off. I use just a simple liquid eyeliner, and I use waterproof eyebrow pencil and eyeliner, and then I just use lip. Gosh darn it, I can't think of any words right now. The lip pencil, the lip liner, and see, what the heck? And lipstick, so like Revlon, Maybelline, those types of things. Nothing ever special, nothing. I've tried more natural things in the past, the like bee or honey based stuff, the beeswax type stuff. I break out from that. I'm sorry. Also, I don't use deodorant because I don't need it. The only time I need it is when I'm testing something or I go off of my ribeye water diet. I notice it almost right away. I smell bad. I smell like somebody that I'm not. Okay. So, and again, I've used salt sticks for that. That doesn't even handle it. It's almost like if I smell bad, I'm gonna use the stuff, and then I'm gonna get off using the stuff as soon as I possibly can. When I used to purge, heal, I used to smell really bad. It's almost like it really came out bad stuff. Okay, so yes, I would use it a little bit and then let my body purge out, and then I wouldn't need it. It's not that I don't sweat. I sweat. My body cools itself down, but it just doesn't smell bad. Flossing, brushing my teeth. I floss because you can see my teeth are crooked. My parents took me to an orthodontist when I was young, and they had no good way of straightening my teeth at the time without pulling 4 teeth, and then my whole face would change, most likely how it's shaped, and my dad said, no way, we're not gonna do that. And I thought, dang it, I thought braces were cool, almost all my friends had them. I thought, okay, fine. I don't wanna have that be a possibility, and I just don't know what I'd look like in the end, so I kept my crooked teeth. So I do have to floss, but brushing, again, if I need to use a toothbrush with water, or if I have to, a little bit of baking soda. Again, if I get into testing something or I get into foods that are just not the best for me, I can tell almost immediately I need to brush my teeth. I can like smell my mouth. I can't get away from that. So I've got to use toothpaste, and I've tried natural toothpaste again. And it's like I tend to itch with those. So I just use whatever, AIM or whatever. Okay, hair shampoo. Again, I just get my hair wet twice a week. Like this morning I just got it wet. I don't use anything. If the only time I need shampoo is, again, if I have cheated slash, tried stuff off my diet, I can tell that my hair is a little bit more oily at the top back, and then maybe dry here. And so I, at times, will use, or if I get into a chlorinated pool or like salt water or something like that, or lake water, although that's been years ago, but, and I need to clean my hair. I really do need to clean it. I just use something as simple as, I think it's Suave Daily Cleaning. It's like $1. I don't use conditioner. I don't use a hair dryer. I don't use curling irons. A lot of times I put my hair up and then it waves it as it dries. But like this morning I got it wet and I just let it dry, and I may have put it up in one of those claw clip things, and that's what you see now is me taking it down with a little tiny wave. I don't use hairspray, I don't use gel mousse, any of that stuff. When I do my victory rolls, which sometime I will do a tutorial on how I do my victory rolls, because it takes time and practice to learn how to do those well. I don't use any products, so for me, I have to bobby pin the heck out of my hair, and that's just the way it is. So, and even though I sell hair wraps up the wazoo on Etsy, that is by far and away my best seller. I hardly ever wear them myself. But when I do, they're super cool. But if you tie them right, it can make all the difference in the world between tying them right, making them look super cool, or tying them incorrectly. It won't make them wear right. They won't stay on your head. And they may not look the best too if you tie them incorrectly, which is just an overhead hand knot. It's not like tying a bow. So anyways, I don't know if I forgot anything. Let me know if I did forget something, but you guys had questions about all that stuff. And I thought I'd sit down and give you my boring beauty tips video. So there it is. Sorry.